Welcome, Lisaveta. I've been looking forward to your arrival.
Good evening, Doctor.
You know, I'm not really happy with you, Doctor. You turned me into a vampire without asking. So, no, I'm not going to thank you for your hospitality. Hey everyone, this is Shane from Game of the Gas. Today we return to Cabernet. Here we go. Alright, it's time to get back to the manor. Oh.
What was that?
I don't know. I can't go any further down, so...
Looks like the banquet is over. Someone is still inside, though.
I don't understand. How could this even happen?
Do you have no self-control at all?
Oh, okay. Oh, there's Matilda.
It's Petya's doll, Matilda. This is so unsettling.
Oh god, this looks bad.
What is this?
Yeah, uncover that body.
My God!
Oh god, and I was saying in the last video how much I like this guy, now he's dead. He's now dead. Okay.
Locked. Locked.
Oh, come on, man. What am I meant to do? Investigate the scene. I can't investigate him. Alright, we'll talk to you, because that's really all I can do.
What the hell happened here?
It's all Victoria's fault. I told her he's almost empty, but she wouldn't listen.
What do you want from me? I was starving, and you two barely left me anything.
Doesn't matter now. We drained the man. Not anywhere. But someone is gonna fry for this, and it sure as hell won't be me.
Are you mad? No one's going to be executed for this. He's just a human.
You monsters!
You monsters! How could you do this?
And who are you exactly?
That's right. Hasn't been a vampire for 5 minutes and thinks she knows everything.
Ah, here's the person whose salon I'm supposed to be visiting.
Come with me, my dear. This is not your mess to sort out. Those morons. I knew I couldn't leave them alone with him.
I just can't seem to make sense of it. I talked with Petya not even an hour ago.
I'm so sorry. He didn't need to die today.
What happens now?
What happens now?
Well, the Countess won't like this one bit. I can tell you that much.
Is she sympathetic to humans?
I wouldn't say that. However, she doesn't like murders being linked up to her property. She will find her way out of this, no doubt. But those three in the ballroom, we'll have to see.
I want to ask them, will they be executed first?
What do you think will happen to those three outside?
Murdering a human, sadly, isn't a big crime in our community. I don't think it will come to that. If I had my guess, I'd say they will get their fangs dulled for troubling the Countess. They will grow back after a month or two, but before then, they will have to feed solely on Cabernet, and it isn't cheap.
What if they can't afford it?
They will just have to find a way. Some take loans, some steal. Without blood, we are like humans without water.
Frying someone?
Back in the room, they said someone will be fried. What does that mean?
I don't know if you've heard this yet, but we can't be in the sun. It destroys us.
I did read about that in the folk tales.
The stories are true. Sometimes it's used as a form of capital punishment for our kind.
Carry on, I say.
Arbin,
Yes?
do you know what will happen to me now? I don't even know who I am anymore. What do I do? Where do I live?
I understand it's not an easy day. We all went through this at some point. All the answers will come at the right time. For now, you just need to wait it out till someone sends for you.
I must admit, I feel quite restless.
Listen, not many of us might say this to you, so I want to do it. Being one of us doesn't just mean hurting people for your own benefit. It doesn't have to be. To me, it means that I have an eternity to become better, learn from my mistakes, absorb the knowledge about the world.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
You know, the Countess has a wonderful library over here. Why don't you grab a book and use this time to learn something new? Perfection comes in little steps.
Yeah, you're awesome. Means a lot.
Thank you for all your help and kindness, Arbin. It feels really good to have a friend around here.
I know it can't be easy for you right now in all this madness. It's hard to adjust. I learned that the hard way, trust me. Here, I want you to have this.
Small vial with blood sustains you for a day. Okay. That'll come in handy.
This should give you a little boost when you need it.
Although
Clear your head.
my blood meter is pretty full.
It's not going to last long, but it will give you a little peace of mind for the time being. I should go now, my dear. You know where to find me. Next time, a drink at my bar is on me.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Read a chapter. Well, literature is actually my Achilles' heel, an epic poem telling the story of the love between an angel and a mortal woman, the morning star. Let's read that. Oh, okay. Starry glow shines from his eyes, his cheeks are deathly white, a lifeless thing and living guise, a youth born of the night.
It's not my fault. Stop blaming me for everything. I mean...
I should see what all this ruckus is about.
You will make choices in Cabernet, some of little and some of big consequence. You will not always know which one is which. Some of those consequences will be marked on the screen by this symbol. Oh, okay. This is a butterfly effect thing. Oh god.
This is fresh. What in the world caused this? My God, what happened here?
Idiots being punished for their own stupidity.
Did you kill them?
I took that snake's fangs out. We'll see how she does now.
Wow.
I wasn't sure what to do when I saw him, but then I thought about something you said earlier.
Really? What was it?
That mortal life has the same value as eternal existence. I don't know if it's true, but it certainly helped me find my rage. Still, this isn't going to bring him back.
What an eventful night.
That was some night, wasn't it?
You'll be surprised by how quickly you get used to all this nonsense. You must be curious about what happens to you now.
I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
The way it works is that you get assigned to the one who turned you for the apprenticeship. I believe you are the doctor's disciple.
I don't really remember much before I woke up. The doctor. He was a traveling doctor that came to the city, wasn't he? He was a vampire?
He certainly was. It will all come back eventually.
Why is that written
Don't
in
worry
yellow?
about it now. Countess has a coachman, Trophime. He will take you to the doctor's place in town. He is rough around the edges, but you can learn a lot from him.
May I speak with the Countess herself?
You need to be a little more important for that to happen. Trust me, she'll send for you soon. She has errands for us all. You will be no exception.
Whatever she needs.
I'll be ready whenever she needs me.
Like a good dog, aren't you?
Oh god, that deteriorated our relationship. I thought I was supposed to say that.
You should go. Trophime will be waiting for you, and the sun is not getting any lower. I've unlocked the door by the balcony. It'll lead you to the stairs and outside.
Yeah, she's hard to get along with anyway.
Hey, Lisa.
Yes?
Never mind.
Oh, thanks for interrupting me for nothing. Let it go.
All right then.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask you. Could you please take this ugly doll with you? I can't keep looking into its dead eyes.
Does it remind you of Petya?
Just take it with you, please.
I will.
All right, I will.
Thanks. I'll, see you.
Sorry, see you around. Sorry, I clicked a bit early for that. Alright, take the doll.
I swear it just blinked.
Now we have Matilda. He's still enchanted. Oh no, he's not enchanted now.
Hello again, Trophime.
Evening, my lady. Forgive me, but have we met before?
Oh, that's right. He must not remember me because of the enchantment. Oh, no. Lisa just mentioned your name when she directed me to you.
But of course, silly me. I was worried I forgot. Happens to me after vodka sometimes.
I don't care if you can drive. Let's go.
Shall we head out?
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command. Mistress Orlova arranged for you to be taken in and out of the town as you see fit, at no charge. Whenever you need a ride, myself or another driver should be ready to pick you up.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Don't thank me, my lady. Countess's orders are the law around these parts.
Well, in that case, send her my thanks.
Will do. Get in, my lady. Marta and I will get you to your new lodgings in no time. One more thing. I'm afraid you'll have to wear a blindfold, milady. Mistress doesn't want anyone knowing where the manor is.
This is kind of weird.
We're here, madam. You may take the blindfold off.
So this is my new home.
Whoa, Marta.
I don't know why I got a title screen just then. So this is the main game, I suppose. That was like the tutorial.
What? Where do all these sparks come from? What is happening to me?
You're burning up because you're a vampire in the sun.
That's the sun, madam. You must go inside your new home soon. But don't worry, there's still some time until sunrise. Doctor's flat is on the second floor, door on the right side.
Even the best of nights eventually comes to an end. During the dawn phase of the night, Lisa must get within safe proximity to her vessel before the sun is up, otherwise she'll be burned on the spot and suffer permanent death. Well, I kind of knew that, but it seems drastic. Okay, Doctor's flat, second floor, door on the right side. I'm not going to spend a coin on you.
Thank you, Trophime. Be safe.
If I'm honest, madam, no one is really safe here. Go, Marta.
Oh.
Second floor.
Pavel, dear, you shouldn't bother with an old bag like me. Surely you have better things to do.
Nonsense. I always have time for you. Besides, ticks are no joke. Good thing I noticed it when I did. One more day and the parasite could have dug itself fully into your body.
My goodness. Well, thank you kindly, Doctor. Once again, you are my savior.
I'll check up on you in a couple of days to make sure the bite area doesn't look infected. Lisa! Is that you?
Indeed it is, Doctor.
Oh, this must be the new apprentice you were talking about.
Indeed.
Very good, very good. Thank you again, Doctor, for taking pity on an old woman. Hello, little dove. You look like you've seen a ghost. Are you all right?
I'm all right.
No, I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking.
I see. I can sense you are a strong one. Reminds me of myself when I was younger.
Thank you.
As we are neighbors now, call me Fahina. I'll be right next door if you ever want to check up on an old woman. Don't be a stranger.
Why is that in red? I don't understand why some of this is in different colors.
Welcome, Lisaveta. I've been looking forward to your arrival.
Good evening, Doctor.
You know, I'm not really happy with you, Doctor. You turned me into a vampire without asking. So, no, I'm not going to thank you for your hospitality.
Tonight was your initiation night, wasn't it? I trust everything went smoothly?
Not exactly.
In all honesty, it was a rough start. A lot of things didn't go as planned.
In my experience, they rarely do.
Perhaps it was a better introduction to our way of life than it seems right now.
I know it's been a lot to take in. I also know that I am partially responsible for your condition.
Partially? I would say fully.
I turned you into what you are now, and I will guide you through it.
I have so many questions.
I can only imagine, dear. Sadly, time is not on our side right now. The sun will come up shortly, so we'd be wise to leave them till later.
Could it happens now?
Starting tomorrow, I would like you to work with me as an apprentice and help me with my research. In return, you'll have your own room here in the apartment.
Where do I stay?
Would I have a room to myself?
Of course. A bright mind needs space for work and contemplation. It's not much, but I hope you grow to feel at home there. Your vessel is already inside.
My vessel?
As a coffin, girl.
Yes, the coffin that you were buried in.
Goodness, but why?
When the sun is up, you can only be safe when you are near it. An obscure rule, but life of our kind is riddled with those, I'm afraid. Now, go and have some rest. Isn't that what they say? You'll rest when you're dead?
Too soon, man.
That's not very appropriate.
You're right. I shouldn't have joked about it so soon. My apologies.
I don't care if my relationship with him is deteriorating. I want no relationship with this guy.
By the way, I left an outfit in your wardrobe that you may find more appropriate for your medical work around town. It's probably a bit old-fashioned for a city girl like you, but it's all I have. Now, time for you to get some well-deserved rest.
Thank you, Doctor. Good night.
Chapter 2, Parasites and Sycophants.
After passing that threshold, I feel so safe all of a sudden. I think it has something to do with the coffin, the vessel. Ironic that something like that can bring a sense of calmness.
Vessel indicator. Sunrise is the bane of every vampire. In order to withstand the daylight hours, vampires must be in close proximity to their vessel, usually the coffin they were buried in. The vessel indicator in the bottom left corner of the screen shows whether Liza is close enough to a vessel to survive the upcoming day. Not sure if I understand that. Oh, okay. That's the door.
There's plenty of room for my outfits. And look, there's already one in here. Must be the one the doctor mentioned. I wonder why he has it in the first place.
Provincial garb.
Strange. Can't imagine the doctor getting much use from this, even back when he was a human. Lovely vanity, though.
Oh, that was a save, like, where I can save the game. I don't know what they call those, save points or something.
I should check out the general store for more room decor options.
Oh, I can deck out my room. I can't do anything right now with that.
I want to look around more before I go to sleep.
Oh, do you? Well, what did we not see?
That's a nice place to store my keepsakes. Don't you go anywhere, Matilda.
How about now?
I want to look around more before I... It's almost sunrise. I shouldn't leave the house at this hour.
What else do you want me to do?
I should check out the general store for...
Oh, here we go.
The window goes out directly to the main street. Could come in handy now that I can actually fly.
Alright. Now are we done?
It's been a long night. Time for a little rest.
Yes.
Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Who's that?
Who is this?
Come over to the window.
Oh, it's only you. You scared me half to death. What do you need?
I have some business from the Countess to discuss with you. Would you kindly invite me in?
The window is already open. Why the formalities?
Have you not read about this in your vampire stories? We can't come into someone else's chambers unless we are invited.
Sounds tedious.
That sounds rather tedious. It must make it much more complicated to hunt.
Believe you me, if we could only avoid this rule, most of our kin wouldn't be so skinny. So, will you let me in or not?
Invite. I don't want to improve this relationship anymore.
Oh, that's right. Come in, please.
Nice place you got yourself over here. The good doctor must want to keep you comfortable.
The doctor has been very kind.
See, cold calculation, bargaining, even extortion, that I understand. The intentions are clear. Kindness is where I get suspicious.
Agree to disagree.
I, for one, believe in people's good nature. What's even the point to live otherwise?
Believe what you must, Lisa. But in my experience, people tend to disappoint much more often than not.
In any case, you're not here to discuss human character, are you?
That's very true. Let's cut to the chase. Countess would like you to run a quick errand for her, and if everything goes well, she will be very grateful.
What's the favor?
There's this young couple in town, Evgeny and Anastasia. More importantly, they are related to the new mayor, Savely Skortsov. I think Evgeny is his second nephew or whatnot. No matter. According to our sources, the mayor occasionally stores important documentation in their house. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Seriously?
You don't want me to rob their house, do you?
That's a rather tactless way to put it. Countess would simply like you to retrieve said documentation. Before you say anything, remember that she allowed your conversion to be completed and virtually saved you from death.
Alright, no problem.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Splendid. All you need to do is to befriend Anastasia or Evgeny and get invited into their house. Then you can enter any time and get what you need without them ever finding out.
And how do I know it's them?
He's a hotshot poet, and she is one of those sensitive, artistic types. What else? Oh, they are both blondes. I always found that peculiar.
Alright, Anastasia.
What else can you tell me about Anastasia?
Not much. Although I do often see her going in and out of the church.
You go to church?
Heavens, no. But the roof of it is my favorite spot in town. I'd like to smoke there on occasion.
Alright, Evgeny.
Where should I look for Evgeny?
Let's see. He is a mediocre poet who, surprise, surprise, enjoys an occasional shot of vodka. I would start your search at Arbin's Literary Salon.
Documents.
What kind of documents am I looking for?
All I can say to you right now is that you'll know them when you'll see them.
That's not very helpful.
That will have to do.
Alright, got it.
I think I've got it from here.
Remember, just befriend one of them and get an invitation to their house. This will come in handy when you'll have to hunt, too. I'll check in a few days and see where you're at. Almost forgot. Here's a little something for incidentals.
Thank you.
Enjoy your new life. I'll see you around.
How much coins? Wow, he gave me 20 coins. Well, I assume 20 coins because last time I checked I had 5. Oh, we've got some points to distribute too. And then we'll science and logic the hell out of this. Alright, so we're looking for blondes that are going in church or the salon, which is a weird name for a pub, which is basically what it is. Alright. Can't I just leave? No?
I can't go out there like this. I'm not decent.
What are you talking about? Oh. Music school, vodka bar. Salon. Grocery store. Church.
This must be Anastasia. I should come up and introduce myself.
Yes, exactly.
Good sermon today?
More or less the same one as always. But then again, people don't usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
Well, at least it's good enough for someone to come more than once.
I suppose that's true. Forgive me. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
Yep, just got here.
I arrived just a couple days ago.
Oh, in that case, let me welcome you to the town. My husband and I are relatively new here ourselves. My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lisa. I work as an apprentice under the doctor.
I don't understand what these choices are all about. Church choir?
The church choir here sounds remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Doesn't it?
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
I couldn't agree more. You have quite an ear for music.
You sound surprised. Do I give off such a bad impression?
Oh no, it's just that I rarely meet anyone I have a lot in common with around here. Not anymore, at least.
Music school?
A music teacher. That must be so rewarding.
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter. Do you play an instrument yourself?
I used to play fiddle when I was little. Not anymore.
Ah, that's a real shame. But trust me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument again.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, I can go for a walk with her now. That was locked before.
I'm sorry, it's time for me to head home. My husband is waiting. I hope.
It's an odd thing to say.
But perhaps you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
I still don't have that invite.
The tenor that you so precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail. Father Mikhail has a true gift. His voice is unbelievable. I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't help myself.
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
Isn't that the truth? So, are you planning to come visit the church yourself?
Of course.
Definitely. I used to love the one back in my hometown. It was much smaller than the one here, but I still remember how huge it seemed when I was younger. I miss it.
Well, that's just lovely. It will be nice to see a friendly face in there. If I'm completely honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir. The lights are off.
Yeah, is something wrong? Let's pry.
Is something wrong?
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet. Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa. Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
That's not the invitation I was after.
And who knows? Perhaps we can revive some of your old music skills. That never goes away, you know. Not fully.
Of course. I would like nothing more.
Splendid. We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
I'll make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
Well, it's a good thing it's Wednesday, so I've got a few days to do this. I've still got to meet Evgeny, who I'm assuming is a drunk because... Why am I walking when I can do this? Oh. That looks like the manor. Oh, it looks... That's what it says, it's the town hall. Jeez, it looks very much like the manor that I came from. What, I can only go to the bookstore? What's this road?
That's one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up.
Alright. Where did the rest of the town go? Here it is. Where's Evgeny?
Oh!
I don't think he's at the salon anymore. But I'll tell you who might be is the lady.
What is this?
Perched upon a rotting barrow,
Here he is.
my eyes survey the fallow field. Where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield. The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth.
I guess like in the 19th century, this is like seeing a live band at a pub.
The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth. See how in the forest hollow the firewood it gathers moss, while in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss. Now raise a toast to her, my brother, nature shall we never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
Bravo!
Thank you. Thank you kindly, dear friends.
I thought he was going to be more drunk than this. Oh.
I presume you are the famous Evgeny Skortsov?
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Enchanté, Lisa. The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
Yeah, what's the story with your book?
You know, I happen to have read your poetry book recently.
Have you? I am honored. And what did you think?
Oh. Look, I didn't actually read your book, so I don't know. But I'm trying to get your relationship high enough to invite me into your house, so I'm just going to tell you it's brilliant.
It was brilliant. Reminded me of early Byron, so passionate and brave.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment. You do know your poetry.
Don't act too surprised, please.
You're right. My apologies. I think such nice sentiment deserves a toast. Would you do a celebratory vodka shot with me?
Vodka isn't really something I drink nowadays.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible. That's why it's a perfect companion for your misery. After all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
What a compelling pitch.
Advertising is what poets are really made for, isn't it?
Why not? Alright.
I don't see why not. Let's share our misery.
To the art of poetry, may it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit.
Hear, hear.
Okay, so that reduced my health
Whew,
a little bit.
that went down easy.
But I got,
Say, Lisa, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block.
I was going to say, I've got to do it to improve this relationship, so he invites me to his house.
I just might have a stroke of inspiration.
Delightful news. Although I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Nonsense. That's what muses always do. Inspire naturally, without even realizing it. Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Well, you know what they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot. I'll go chat with Arben and get some more.
Have fun.
Have fun with your misery, companion.
Oh, we always do.
Gee, he's going to remember a lot in the future for me. What did I just grab? I don't know. I'm waiting to talk to her though. Or is he going to talk all night? No, I can't talk with anybody else.
Too bad I can't see my reflection in mirrors anymore. I wonder if I will one day forget my face.
So on that note, I think we may end the video there. I hope you enjoyed the latest episode of Cabernet. But as always, I will see you in the next video.